A note. No buildings burned to the ground. A note. No riots took place. A note. Nothing was destroyed except the life of Charlie Kirk and that of his family and friends. Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning. I thought it was worth noting that Charlie Kirk's assassination led to absolutely zero violence. I want to state very clearly there is a difference between the right and the left. I don't think that every Democrat out there is like, I'm glad Charlie Kirk is dead, but man, there's way too many. And they work in places like Ball State. They work the Human Rights Commission in Muncie. Why in the world does Muncie have a Human Rights Commission? That guy has resigned. We don't know what's going to happen with the Director of Health Promotion and Advocacy at Ball State. People having opinions about Charlie Kirk, one thing. He deserved it. That says something. And you work for companies and maybe they've got a thought. Well, Tony, that's just cancel culture. Well, the left started it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want to express yourself? Fine. You want to wish for people's death, cheer their death? You can. I can't stop you. Some people can notice that you work for a university or for a city and may have words about that. But when that happened, no one burnt anything to the ground. No one destroyed anything. Neither should they. Because that's not how we engage. That's not how you respond. You don't destroy property because people are fools. There's a T-shirt company. And the T-shirt company has now got cartoon images of Charlie Kirk where he's been shot in the neck and it says, debate this. And then they take the line from Wu-Tang Clan and it says, protect your neck, which has Charlie Kirk being shot and blood coming out of his neck. Try making a T-shirt about George Floyd. See what would have happened. There is a difference. And it can't be denied. And America sees it. And that's what's important. It makes no difference to me how some people want to posture on social media. Who cares? We see this. A guy who has an outrageous amount of followers was assassinated and no one said, let's take to the streets. At the university, at IU Indianapolis, they didn't say, let's go tear up buildings. They sat down in the quad and prayed. Different. Different. We're different. When you are not filled with hate and rage, you can disagree with people without being disagreeable. You understand, when you have control of your emotions, you can actually do something that is positive. When you have no control of your emotions, when you truly believe that the people who disagree with you are the enemy that must be destroyed, you will destroy things. We are different. And the political left still has not figured out this is what they have built and created in this reaction. We still don't know who this killer is, but I will tell you that this was political terrorism. The video coming to WIBC.com. Political terrorism. And we call it an assassination because that is accurate. The response is college students gathering for prayer, not blocking traffic, not preventing students from coming in, not holding custodial workers hostage like they did in Colombia while they were play acting like they were somehow poor Palestinians, the bunch of fools that they are. We don't do those things. We don't do that here. And I did not realize how prescient Kendrick is. They not like us. More importantly, I'm glad we're not like them. The violent, the angry, the vitriolic. That doesn't mean we shouldn't be aware, awake, and prepared at all times. But there's a lot being shown in this moment. I like us. And that's not the political right. That's the free and thinking people who recognize that this progressive left that does not get excoriated for their actions is simply an abomination and of no value to America's future. As a matter of fact, they would end America's future. And that's why those groups of people, hateful and vile, we should know them. And they should lose every election. They have no place being in power in our country. At all. At all. Matt Bear, he's got traffic.